Hi guys, it's Angelia. How's everybody doing? And still got pine needles all over this table. And look who's with me today. The one and only Sly. He decided to show up. He's tired too, so hopefully he'll behave though. We know how that goes, huh? But anyway, I want to get up here and take advantage of the sun being sort of hidden now. It was cloudy all day, and as soon as I come out, it starts peering out from underneath the clouds, and then my air conditioner kicks on, so it might be a little noisy, but anyhow, I wanted to come up here and show you guys how the square turned out. And actually, I got a finished project. Can you believe that? It only took me since, I don't know, I could have finished it last year, I think. I think it was last year when I started it, and I laid it down and got started on something else, and then just this and that, and then been sitting on my craft table, and I finally, I'm getting there. I'm working on whatever's on my craft table to get it done. So, but anyway, the square, oh, it turned out really pretty. Look, isn't that pretty? I love this color so much, and that is that mainstay blue I was talking about, and I still forgot to look to see what the colorway was. But anyway, it really worked out really pretty next to this that Red Heart Citrus Saver speckled yarn they just came out with. And then the orange worked up really pretty in that cone. And then I actually found me a little bitty scrap ball of that, what is that? It's Hobby Lobby. I love this yarn, and I can't remember the colorway. Is it lime or something like that? That's the one I was talking about the other day that I wished I had more of. And I'd have to make a special trip to Hobby Lobby to get me some. I wish Walmart carried it, but they don't. Actually, at one time, they did carry a mainstay green that was a very light green, pretty close to this. But they discontinued it and went back to, or now it's a darker green. So anyway, I'm using a 5mm hook. And those for you that are new, I got some new yarny friends up here. This is a Scrappy project that I've been wanting to make me an ice cream blanket, and so I decided just to make a Scrappy one. And this is a free pattern by Sewrella, and you can find it up there on her blog. And she actually has a video tutorial on how to make the ice cream cone. But there's a bunch of others, and it's called the Bake Shop. And so it's really cute. You need to go check it out, because I really would like to make me one, but I ain't going to start one right now. I'm going to wait a little while, but I've been wanting to make me a blanket throw on the back of that old ugly chair I got in my craft room. And so I'm asking hubby to go and pick out some scrap balls or yarn and put it in a project bag that I got right here. And it's a surprise to us and to you guys. And so it's really a lot of fun, and he's doing a really good job. And I had to wait for him to get home today, actually, to make sure he ain't got no critter crawling on me, to pick out a ball or whatever. It actually feels like a couple of skeins in there. And so I had to wait for him, so he went in there and did it for me. But I think it turned out really pretty. Now, I did bring out the other one, because this is starting the third row. And I'm using a 5mm hook, if I didn't say that already. But you guys know how I love Scrappy projects. They're my favorite. Absolutely my favorite. And so here's what the first two rows look like. And I'm only going 4 across and 5 down, because I'm not wanting to make it, that big. Just something to cover or sit on the back of that chair, because I'm wanting to, as I've mentioned before, decorate it in an ice cream theme. That's my intentions. But as I was saying, I think it was yesterday, that now that it's getting to be fall, I want to make some fall stuff and do something fall in there. But it's got 4 walls. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 4 walls. I had to think about that. Oh, that was close. Like you about fell off and landed on your mama. Here, let's get on down, buddy. They don't want to just look at you all the time like that. They want to see what we got here. Let's see if I can scoot him just a little bit. He's blocking the view there. But anyway, this one is going to go right there under that one, and that's going to be really pretty. And I'm very anxious to see what the next one's going to be. And I think there might end up starting to be some repeats. I'm not sure. I'm trying not to look in the pile to see, I wonder if that's the next one. I'm trying not to cheat. I'm not cheating is what I'm saying. And so, but he knows he can go and pick out one that we've already done if he's struggling, if there's nothing in there. So, but anyway, I think it's going to be really pretty. And can't wait to get it done so I can put the border all the way on it. And that's the other thing is, this is a Jayda Institches tutorial that she has on how you can join them together. You can sew them together, and I really like that. I usually do the single crochet just to give it some texture, but I really, really, really like that. It's therapeutic for me. So, but anyway, I don't know if I already said it, and I probably haven't. I can't remember from one second to the next. I've been forgetting a lot, and I made this last night, and put it up and got in there. What I do is I take everything and I lay it down on the floor in the craft room, and then I ask hubby, can you go in there, and it's all laid out for you, and pick out a color. And so when I went in there, laid it all out, I kept thinking, man, that looks weird. I wonder what it is. I had forgotten the cherry on the top. So anyway, I got that done just a while ago. But anyhow, let's see what we got in the bag now. I'm going to lay this right there. And here we go. And there's 2 skeins in here. And let's see if we can pull it out without pulling the other one out at the same time. Oh, it's been a nice day, but it sure is getting hot again, guys. I'm so ready for this cool weather. They said, we're under a heat advisory again. But I was under the impression we were done with that. But I guess they can't make up their mind. So anyway. Let's see if we can do this. Here's one coming out. All right, what color did he put in there for us this time? And let's see. I know the background's supposed to be variegated this time, so. Oh, he picked red, so this is going to be the ice cream. Watch out, buddy. He can't get relaxed, can he? But anyway, this is going to be the ice cream, and this is just that mainstay red. Yep. Mainstay red. So that is going to be really pretty. It's going to be the ice cream. Strawberry, huh? Raspberry, I don't know. Strawberry. We'll just say strawberry. There's probably so many different flavors of strawberry that are ice cream. I don't even know. When I go into Walmart and I'm looking at things, I normally don't go down that aisle unless I'm wanting a pizza. Because the pizzas are right there next to the ice cream, and the ice cream is right there next to the pies. But I think on the opposite side is where all the frozen vegetables and stuff are. I think, and that's usually that's the side I always just look at, because I try not to look at that. I told him, I said, right now is not the time for you to be bathing yourself. You think he'll listen to me? I don't know. We'll see. But anyhow. All right, let's see what color. Okay, that was the ice cream. Okay, yeah. This is going to be for the background. What color did he put in there? Oh, wow. Now that's really going to be pretty. So this is going to be right up there. That's going to make that pop. Background and ice cream. So that's going to be really pretty. And I don't know, cherry-wise. This has got orange in it, and that light green and blue. I don't know. It depends on what color of cherry is right above it. So I might have to, I don't know. Well, we could use purple, because there's not really any purple in that. But yeah, that'll work. That'd be pretty. And this is papaya pudding. I think I got this at our Walmart a couple of years ago, maybe a year ago, and they don't carry it there anymore. It's like that other one took its place. What is it called? I just showed it the bonbon. Because we had it, and then it disappeared, and this one showed up, and then this one disappeared, and the bonbon showed up. So it'd be nice if they kept both of them there. All right, so that's going to be really pretty. Right up next to this one. Right, see if I can do this without dropping it on this old ground. Right under that one. So yeah, I can actually put I could do a yellow cherry this time. That'd really make it pop. Yeah, that'll look good. So that'd be really pretty. Guess I could hold it up there just to show you. I guess use your imagination. Alright, so that's what I'll do. Probably do that tonight, or I'm fixing to fall off I might have to pause you again. I'm fixing to fall off this table here, or this bench. Here we go with the pausing again. Okay, I had to get myself situated here. I got my finished object out here, and I didn't want that to fall on the ground, because this is going to my granddaughter, so I didn't want it to get dirty. But anyway, and I forgot to straighten up my seat. I tell you what, let me see if I can get this straightened up. Yeah, that's better. I don't know where my mind is. It ain't been here the last months or so. So anyhow, back to the finished object. Can you believe I finally got something done? I tell you what, it seemed like it's just taking me forever to get things done, but I don't know. But anyway, let me get the little kitty hair off there. Here it is. And she's waving at y'all. I had so much fun making this, and let's see if I got it straight there. I started this. I think I showed it. I think I might have showed it as a whip or something, maybe last year. I don't remember, to be honest with you guys. It's been a while. But this has been sitting on my craft table for a good while. And I finally thought, you know, I need to get this done. And I mean, all I liked was sewing a button on the back. And my chickens are over there running. I was wondering what that was. And putting the fringe on this, and that was it. But I think the reason why I was taking a while is because I didn't have this colorway still. And this is from Hobby Lobby. I love this yarn. And I couldn't tell you what the colorway is because the ball band's gone and everything. And I used all of this yarn, and I probably had it in another project too. But I do know it's a Hobby Lobby. I love this yarn. And I ran out, and I wanted some to put with the fringe on this little purse. Well, I drug my feet forever and decided whenever I seen it, matter of fact, it's the one that's fixing to go in that square. I seen that, and I thought, you know what, that's pretty close. So, close enough. And she's not going to care. She's going to love it. And so I went ahead and put the fringe on there, and I got the button sewed on the back. And I mean, this only took me not even 10 minutes. Probably 15 just to, well, I'm sure it took me longer than that because I had to cut these out and trim it and all that, but to sewing the button on. And, you know, like I said, I love to sew, hand sew, you know, and stuff, but I don't like sewing buttons on. And so, but I think she turned out so cute with her little boots. And, you know, I had the intentions of, I thought, oh, I had fringe around this and all that. And then I thought, you know what, I'm not going to do that because sometimes less is more. As long as she's got some fringe on her little purse here, and then I chained up that same yarn as the fringe and just went through the purse there so she could, you know, give it a little bit of something there at the top. But I think it turned out really cute. Now this is, I had it wrote down and I forgot to bring it out with me, and I hope I get this right. I believe her name is Norma. She has a YouTube channel, and I believe it's called My Crochet, and she's got a lot of doll clothes up there. Now this isn't an American doll, but this is the one that Walmart carries. It's technically the knockoff, I guess you could say, of the American doll. I think I named this doll Autumn, I think, last year or the year before. But anyway, because I had to have a model. And so, yeah, she has the video tutorial on everything here. This, I think there's 2 different styles of purses you can make. Now, actually this, let me set this down, set it here so it won't hit the ground. This was actually a long coat. And if I remember right, it has long sleeves. Well, I didn't want to make that. I wanted to make more of a jacket, just a little cover up like this, you know, for her. And so I can't even remember really how I done it. I think I just left the sleeves off, and I just didn't go down with the full length. But I really think it turned out cute. And like I said, she's got a video tutorial on all of it. And I really love the edging here. It's just a picket stitch. And I'm thinking it's a single crochet, or yeah, a single crochet and a double crochet in there. I don't know. It's been so long since I made it. But I just think it turned out so cute. And I had so much fun making this. It's got me in the mood to go back and make some more. But I'm not going to start any just yet until I get a couple more things that's sitting on my table and get them done. I mean, I don't like a whole lot on them. It's just I hadn't gotten around to it. But I think she turned out really cute. And I'll put links to everything I talk about down there in the description box. And you can go check it out. But like I said, she's got a bunch of cute doll clothes up there for these dolls. The American dolls and, you know, the ones from Walmart. So, but anyway, I looked to see if she has a blog, but she doesn't. So it's a video. At least the ones that I did with this one, there was nothing underneath there that mentioned a blog or an Etsy store or anything where you can purchase the pattern. Now, I didn't look underneath any of the other videos, but I also looked on her main YouTube thing, you know, the information thing, and it didn't have a link or anything to anything else except just to her channel. And so, but anyway, I really had a lot of fun making this, and I'm glad I got it done now because I know my grand's going to absolutely love that. But yeah, a lot of fun. I enjoyed making her. So, anyway, and the colorway on this right here is that one, the one, I think it's teal or aqua. I don't know. One of the two. It's that mainstay blue that the one I just actually did the square on. And it's really a pretty color. It went good with that dress. So, yeah, super cute. Okay, well, I think that's it. I'm going to lay her down here so I won't drop her on the ground there. I actually combed her hair before I brought her out so she'd look presentable, a little bit more presentable to me. I noticed I look like I had little horns sticking up, but I'll tell you what it is, my CPAP machine, you know, when you wear that mask on it, it has straps that go through, and it's just breaking my hair off everywhere. It's breaking it off here. It's breaking it all off here. I mean, my hair was the middle of my back, and the hair that was here down the middle of my back broke off to here. And I don't know. It's just, it is what it is, you know. If it's not falling out, it's breaking off. So anyhow, but I'm going to tell you something I seen this morning that was super cute. Being that my co-host is kind of blocking the view, sort of. You see that dead pine tree laying there? I think it fell last year or the year before. We got another one right there. We actually had to have that one cut down because it was leaning towards the house. And I've got pine trees right up on my house. I've got one here that's just, yeah, that's the one I worry about. And I've got another one in front that you could reach out that front window and you could touch it. But I'm hoping if that thing ever fell, it's going to go that way. Because, you know, the wind comes from back that way, unless it's coming from that way. But anyway, that tree that's sitting down right there, laying down, yesterday, I think it was, no, it was today, I was messing around in the kitchen and stuff, and I happened to look out there, and my chickens were all lined up on the tree. And I just thought, oh, how cute, you know, and there's 9 of them. And I'm talking about my babies. I call them my babies, my little buffs. And I just went about my business, happened to look back out there, and next thing I know, there was those 2 baby fawns, the twins, were walking up to them. And so I stood there, and I thought, oh boy, I wonder how this is going to turn out. And I thought I might have to go do some rescuing or something, because I didn't know how everybody was going to react, you know, because them deer, they got those hooves, and I didn't know if they would hoof them, you know, just protecting themselves. And so I watched for a little bit, and I was trying to get my shoes on, and I stood there, and all they did is they went up to the chickens that were on the tree there, and the chickens kind of leaned down, and they were just touching noses to beaks. It was the cutest thing. And I was in so much awe of what I seen. I just thought, I have never seen that before. And the chickens were just walking up down the tree, and the deer were kind of following them, and they were, the baby fawns, they were just curious. And of course the mamas were back there, and they were watching them like, oh, don't be hurting my babies. But it was just the cutest thing. And I wished I would have got my phone Of course, I wouldn't have been a good picture because I can't pick up anything that far. But I didn't even think about trying to get a picture because I was just in awe of what was going on. But if it ever happens again, I'll try to get my other camera out and see if I can get a picture of it. But it was just cute, and it'll probably never happen ever again the way it did, with them all lined up on that tree and those babies touching them. I mean, they were nose to beak. I've never seen that before, but yeah, when the deer are back there hanging around and stuff, the squirrels, they run around under their feet, and I've actually seen coons back there right around their feet, and they don't act up or nothing. So yeah, they're just used to it. It looks like that. It reminds me of whenever, you know, that scene on Bambi where they're all in the forest and all the birds, and because there's doves that hang around down there and everything, all of them hanging around together. I guess I'm gonna hop off here and I'm gonna go get me something to snack on, and between hubby and my co-host here taking a nap, I might actually go take me a nap. But I want to snack on something first. I don't know, but I sure do want to work on something right now. But anyway, I'll have links all down below where you guys can go check it out. And I hope you guys all have a wonderful, blessed day. And I'll be chatting to you guys real soon.